how are we? It's my lovely monthly update on how I've got on with making a game, and it's been rubbish. Let's not lie about it. February has been a rubbish month. I've pretty much done hardly anything. So let's get it out there to start with. It's been bad. All for good reasons. I've had a good month personally, obviously with lots of birthdays going on in my family, and but time's been taken up planning them, having parties, going away on holidays, half term, things like that, and also just being ill, as I'm sure we all are. It's nothing bad like all the nasty viruses around the world a minute, but it's just nasty flu and germs going about, making you ill, so you're tired in the evening when you want to do stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I've not got an excuse other than it's just February. I think everybody's been pulled down in February. You can't be bothered. It's quite a depressing month. It's really dark. But let's turn that around. So, pretty bad start. Let's not lie. Not done a lot. I will tell you what I have done and what I plan to do for the future. So, yeah, sun's coming out a bit more now when you get home, so that's nice. And everything. It's all pretty good. What do I plan to do to move forward? Well, I'm working as a team with some people, first of all, and that's quite good. Everybody in that team's sort of been a bit down this month, so it's not just me being lazy or anything. I think it's just dragged down. But now we have a plan for that, and what we decided to do, by the end of March, I think I've given a deadline. I've done a lovely sheet that I might show you in a minute. But there's a deadline, and we're going to make just a little game. It's just going to be a one-screen thing, just see if we can get characters in there, movement, platforms, just the basics that you need for a game. And each person in the team can look at their part of like art designing, if they can get their characters in. And it's just really to see, can we make something, and then to find out where the problems are and what areas we need to work on to go forward. But we're really going to try, as a sort of target for next month, to make something. And then we're all sort of on the same track, because I think we're all just what we're looking at, where we're going, what we're doing. So yes, that'd be pretty cool. So hopefully next video I'll at least have something to show you, or to at least go, this is how far we got and the reasons why, which is sort of what the video is about. But hopefully that'll be something good. So that'll be good, something nice to show you. My problems this month is just finding time, like I say, in the evening to, it's taking ages, just family life, to get the kids to bed. Absolutely ridiculous. And so by the time you know everything, it's like gone 9:30 in the evening. I'm just really tired, because we all get up early for work as well. So it's not been very conducive, shall we say, for learning, sitting down, reading the book and trying to learn how to code and everything. I have managed to do a couple of little bits on the computer. Nothing exciting. Literally, I think a whole month I probably had 2 hours. 2 hours, which is absolutely terrible to get on the computer. And I've looked at things with Gravity, things like that. I've learned animation, which is a bit like, I used to do video editing in Adobe Premiere. So to do sort of like your keyframing for a bit of animation, that's really simple. So I was happy with that. I made some chaotic cat going across the screen, which looks terrible, but it was great for me because I showed I could do all the movements with keyframing. So I was happy with that. So that's a nice thing to do. And then, yeah, I started looking at Gravity. Did an hour sort of lesson on the physics in it and using gravity and how to make something roll downhill naturally. Did all that. That looked pretty cool, so I'm happy with that. But like I say, that's 2 hours work, and anybody in coding or making games would go, I could have probably done that in an hour, Chris. That's terrible. But there we are. What I have been doing, because I haven't had time to actually get on the computer, but obviously on my lunch break or breaks during the day, I've been on Google Docs, and like I say, I've come up with this plan, an outline of what we're doing for this game as a team. And obviously it's starting to put YouTube links in and everything, so when I do have some time, look at it, and hopefully it'll progress a bit quicker when I actually have time to get on the computer. That's the main problem, getting on the computer to actually code and use the program. I've read my book, carried on with that, so I know what I'm actually doing, so when I do actually have time to sit down, I should hopefully progress quicker. I've looked at some C# books, learn about that, and again, that was quite quick. I was quite happy, made notes of it. I think it's just actually sitting down on the computer and doing it, because with it being Unity, being a specific program, I can't use it at work. It's not just a thing you can just whack up for half an hour in your lunch break. I need my computer at home to do it. So it's finding time for that. So that's the main challenge for this month, finding time. And because of that, I was trying to do Twitch. I was trying to do YouTube. Not really working out. I need to focus on this month. I mean, the whole purpose of YouTube, obviously nice to do these videos, but my little channel was to promote, to get people onto Twitch, because that's where I really want to do. It's more sociable, and I do longer streams. But ironically, I've not been streaming on Twitch because I've had no time to do it, and I've been focused on making YouTube videos. So it's a bit more priorities. This is the main priority that I'm going to focus on for next month. I'll try and keep doing YouTube videos, but it might be a couple of weeks where I don't. And then I think actually I'd prefer to just try and get on Twitch. If I can do an hour a week on Twitch, well, a night a week to do a couple of hours, that'd be cool. And then that can make content anyway from YouTube, so it all works nicely. But yeah, the main focus is I've got to get some hours in on this to get this project done. And I think once we get the ball rolling and get into it, it will be really good. And then I can do the planning on my lunch break, using Google Docs and things like that. And then we'll be away and shooing. But yeah, I really need to progress on this. But like I say, it's not all negative. And I think February is just a difficult month. And this is probably why everybody fails at their New Year's resolutions. They just get to February and go, oh, it's an absolutely horrible, depressing month for some reason. Naturally. But I don't know why. I've had nice parties, family things in my life. Been really enjoyable with my kids and my wife. And holidays away. But yeah, I don't know. Something about February. So by February, you sucked, basically. And let's hopefully March is better. And what I'm planning to do to really motivate it, because obviously a month's a long time to see how I've been getting on. I am hopefully in a couple of weeks, I'll try and put a little video on, even if it's 2-3 minutes to go. Look, I've done something, guys, because I feel I just need it to sort of go to people. I am doing something. Thank you very much for your support, people that have been messaging, watching the videos. You can write something in the comments if you've got some brilliant idea to help me. You've got some lovely ideas. You've been having problems with a project and you can think some time management. That would be awesome. Please share for everyone to enjoy and myself. But yeah, apart from that, I'll try and put one on in a couple of weeks, just even if it's a couple of minutes, just to go, this is where I'm at. I'm actually doing something. Or it's totally completely failing again. But, we'll see. Hopefully not. Anyway, I'll stop jabbering once again and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.